Hello everyone, my name's Melody. I come from Zhejiang Ningbo, which belongs to the coastal developed area of China. 1996 witnessed me born in a single-child family. I was treated as the apple of my parents' eyes since childhood. I'm an optimistic and energetic girl with any amount of hobbies. Singing, dancing, swimming, painting are my preferences. Perseverance is a distinct trait of mine. I graduated from Ningbo Foreign Language School, and as a girl majored in science, I suffered a lot from those repeating the difficult exercises during my high school life. And I still remember the depressive summertime when I challenged the college entrance examination. For grasping the only chance I owned, I not only set my plans and goals, but also stick to it. At my insistence, I made big progress and finally won first standard school.
Hello, this is my studio of architecture department. Those are my partners of my graduation design. Yes. And this is my little 3D printer. After graduating, I chose to study abroad and try to figure out how to live on my own. So the department I chose was architecture design. Actually, the bittersweet life in here taught me a lot. It allowed me to reap great rewards that can never be matched. Look at the space. Here is the architecture graphics. Though many of my friends changed the major halfway, I choose to stay, because the pleasure in design is so special and meaningful to me. Here's the studio. For me, it's more like the student dormitory. We do everything in here, like model making or graphic design. Many people do not understand why we always stay up all night for model making or graphic design. Actually, as for me, architecture design is the union of science and art, technology and human nature. As a language to express the soul of the designer.
And thanks to the setbacks I confronted during the art life, I've learned to challenge anything new to present my design with confidence, and it also stimulates my creativity. During my spare time, I participate in various kinds of photo shooting activities due to my love of fashion. I really enjoy those fashion styles, which not only bring me freshness, confidence, but also cultivate my authentic standard to some extent. And here is a fashion-related book I really recommend, The Devil Wears Prada. The story tells a professional adventure of a girl who gets a job in the fashion industry. Her boss is a merciless, posh, and cruel woman. Also, the environment in the company is cold and extremely critical. Despite everything against her in office, she will change her self-image drastically by learning fashion, and finally become a very beautiful and graceful woman. This book really taught me to stay strong and flexible when you're facing a new environment. So here is my story. In the future, I will develop my potential continually and keep the passion and optimism of my life. Thanks for listening.